أهلا وسهلا بكم كل متابعين كورس إنجليش مع شرح جديد من شروحات امتحان ايلتس مهارات الحياة ايلتس Life Skills A1. ايلتس مهارات الحياة عبارة عن امتحان مدته من 16 ل 18 دقيقة. في الجزء الأول بيتم إعطاء البيانات للممتحنين، البيانات الشخصية. أما في الجزء الثاني فهو عبارة عن الاستماع، وفي الجزء الثالث عبارة عن مناقشة عن موضوع بيتم تداوله بين المرشحين في الامتحان. امتحان ايلتس مهارات الحياة مصمم خصيصا لتلبية متطلبات تأشيرات المملكة المتحدة والهجرة UKVI.
Track 1.2 Test 1 Phase 1A.
Hello, my name is Jill. What's your name?
My name's Deepak.
Can you spell it for me?
Yes. D-E-E-P-A-K.
And where do you come from?
I come from India.
And what's your name?
My name's Lee Na.
Can you spell it for me?
Yes, of course. L-I-N-A.
Where do you come from?
I come from Wuhan in China.
Thank you. Could I have your mark sheets and identification? Thank you.
Track 1.3 Now you answer the examiner's questions.
Hello, my name is Jill. What's your name? Can you spell it for me? And where do you come from? Thank you.
Track 1.4
Deepak, tell me about your favourite food. What food do you enjoy eating?
Well, of course, I like Indian food. I like curry with chicken and rice. I like spicy food, very spicy.
Do you like English food?
Yes, sometimes it's nice, quite nice.
What English food do you like?
I like potato, mashed potato. And also I like pies with meat and pies with fruit. And I like chocolate.
Lena, tell me about your favourite food.
I like Chinese food, like noodles and dumplings with meat. And I like other Chinese food. I love rice with fried vegetables. I love this very much.
Who do you eat meals with?
In China?
Yes, or in the UK?
Here, I eat with my friends. We cook and eat together. But in China, I eat with my family, my parents and my brother.
Deepak, tell me about the people you speak to every day.
In my family?
Yes, and the other people you speak to every day.
Well, I speak to my wife. She is the first person I speak to every morning. Then I speak to my children. I've got one daughter and two sons. When I go to work, I speak to my friends.
Who do you speak to in English?
I speak to my family in Hindi. But at work, I must speak English. My friends at work speak many languages, Polish, Spanish. So we must all speak English. It's difficult sometimes, but we must learn.
Lina, is it easy or difficult to speak in English?
For me, it's very difficult. English is very different from my language. The words are strange to me, and it's very difficult to understand. Often, I cannot understand.
Do you always speak English in your classes?
Yes, I try to speak English all the time, but it's difficult for me.
Thank you.
Track 1.5. Test 1. Phase 1B.
Now I'd like you to ask each other some questions. Deepak, I'd like you to ask Lina about a child she knows well. Lina, I'd like you to ask Deepak about the things he likes doing at quiet times. Now think about the questions you want to ask. You have 1.5 minutes. You can write down your questions if you want to. If you don't understand, please ask me. Deepak, are you ready? Please ask Lina your questions.
Okay. Lina, do you know any children well?
Not very well, but quite well.
What's his name?
Well, it's a girl. Her name's Lily.
How old is she?
She's 5 years old. She's nearly 6.
Where does she live?
She lives near me in China, near my flat in China.
Who is she?
Pardon?
Who is she? Your cousin? The daughter of your friend?
Oh, she's my cousin's daughter. Yes, my cousin's daughter.
Is she pretty?
Yes, she's very pretty. She's got brown hair and beautiful eyes.
Anything else?
She's quite tall and very slim. She loves dancing.
Is she a clever girl?
Oh, yes, she's very clever. She loves her school. She loves drawing and she's very good at mathematics.
Thank you. Lina, are you ready? Please ask Deepak your questions.
Okay. Deepak, what do you like doing at quiet times?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
What do you like doing at home when you have some free time? Quiet time?
Quiet time. I like reading the newspaper from my country, from India.
Why do you like this?
I like this because I like to know the important news from my country.
What kind of important news?
Well, I like reading about important things like politics and if something is happening in my city.
Do you like anything else in your quiet time?
Yes, I like going on the computer. I like to study English. I try to learn new words and I listen to the news. I try to understand.
Do you listen to music?
Music? No, I don't listen to music.
Thank you.
Track 1.6. Test 1. Phase 2A. Listen and answer the examiner's questions.
In this part of the test, you are going to listen to 2 recordings and answer some questions. You can make notes if you want to. You hear 2 people talking about college classes. Who is talking? A student, a parent, or a teacher? Listen to the information.
Recording 1.
This is a message for Rana about your new maths lessons. My name's Mrs. Black, and you're in my class. On the first day, please just come with a pen and some paper. You can buy books from the college shop at break time. The course starts on Monday and lasts for 10 weeks. Any questions, just phone me. See you on Monday.
Recording 2.
This is a message for Mr. Chang. My son David is in his science class, but he can't come to school this morning. He's got an appointment at the dentist's. He's having a lot of problems with a tooth. His class is in room 24. I'm sorry David's missing from the lesson, but my daughter can collect his homework.
Learner A. In the first recording, who is talking? A student, a parent, or a teacher? Thank you. Learner B. In the second recording, who is talking? A student, a parent, or a teacher? Thank you.
Track 1.7.
Now listen again and answer these questions. Learner B. In the first recording, what does Mrs. Black teach? And how long is the course? Learner A. In the second recording, what does Mr. Chang teach? And what number is the classroom?
Recording 1.
This is a message for Rana about your new maths lessons. My name's Mrs. Black, and you're in my class. On the first day, please just come with a pen and some paper. You can buy books from the college shop at break time. The course starts on Monday and lasts for 10 weeks. Any questions, just phone me. See you on Monday.
Recording 2.
This is a message for Mr. Chang. My son David is in his science class, but he can't come to school this morning. He's got an appointment at the dentist's. He's having a lot of problems with a tooth. His class is in room 24. I'm sorry David's missing from the lesson, but my daughter can collect his homework.
Learner B. In the first recording, what does Mrs. Black teach? And how long is the course? Learner A. In the second recording, what does Mr. Chang teach? And what number is the classroom? Thank you.
Track 1.9. Test 1. Phase 2B.
Now you're going to talk together about learning new things. Talk to each other about things you enjoy learning about.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. Can you repeat that?
Of course. Now you're going to talk together about learning new things. Talk to each other about things you enjoy learning about.
Oh, okay.
Lina, do you enjoy learning new things?
Yes. I like learning new things. Like learning English.
Why do you like learning English?
Because it's a very nice language. I like it. And I need it for my life here. Yes, it's very important. What about you?
Yes, the same for me. I need English to work in this country and to talk to my friends at work. But it's very difficult for me.
Do you like learning other things?
Oh, yes. I'm learning some new computer games. My son is my teacher. He is a very good teacher. How about you?
I'm learning to play the guitar. A friend in my house is teaching me. She plays very well. I can play quite well now.
What can you play?
Oh, I can play easy songs, like Happy Birthday. Only easy songs.
Would you like to be a teacher?
Oh, no. This is a very difficult job. It's a very special job and very hard. My brother is a teacher in India and he works so hard. Every day he finishes very late. He is always tired.
Yes, I agree. It's a very difficult job, but I think it's a good job. In my country, teachers work very hard and for not much money. But it's a good job. I'd like to be a teacher in this country when my English is good.
Thank you. That is the end of the test.